Rangam Dham.
Hare Krishna.
Actually, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here, he feels separation from Jagannath. So he carved a deity, Jagannath deity by his own hand. That the same deities, Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra is here. You can see it is different from little, look like a human face. The same time Jagannath poster is there. Everything mixed. This made by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally.
Haribo.
1510 he came here. This is the 500th year. Actually, this building is made by the one of the Dalmia cement they supported, and here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is standing like similar to the poster, Puri. This Dwajastamba, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is staying. And the gold, this side there's Tamil, there is mentioned all the Sistastakam, Chaitodakam. If we want, we can chant together Chaitodakam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed here for 4 months. Actually, opposite side, Gopala Bhatta Goswami's parampara is still living there, but the house has changed. But the stone where when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, there is a stone is there. That the stone is now preserved at ISKCON, Sri Rangam. The same stone. When they renovated the house, they gave the stone where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sit and did his pastime. And also 50 years back, our senior Prabhupada disciples came and did pastime. Even I saw one small picture in Banu Maharaj is in Brahmachari. This is 50 years back, not 500. This is 50 years back. They came here, and the Gopala Goswami descendant only. They help us to get permission to go foreign devotees inside the Sri Rangam. They did one day fasting. They fast and they told, actually these are all by nice Vaishnavas. They are coming from the Vaishnava family. That's why all these ISKCON devotees now we are entering, because the descendant of Gopala Bhatta Goswami, particularly his name is Rangaraj Bhatta. He's only helped us to take inside. Actually, I got opportunity 25 years, 30 years back. 95, I joined in Sri Rangam ISKCON. I stayed here 11 years. From here only we are Kumbakonam. It's a Namahata. Previously started 25 years back. Slowly we developed, and now big temple. Actually, this Ramanujacharya Bhatta I met and personally talked with. And particularly they told about Guru Maharaj, Jayaprakash Swami Guru Maharaj. He will live like Ramanujacharya, 125 years. That's why we are expecting 25th Silver Jubilee, because our temple is inaugurated by Safaris and Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj. And after 10 years, 11 years, now we are inaugurating the temple. And another, after 25 years, Silver Jubilee against Safari and Jayapataka Swami. That is our hope. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Actually, I am joining in this South Indian Safari. This is my 4th Safari. 2002, there is a big Maha Samprakshanam was there. Actually, all the Safari devotees went in the top of the one Gopura and they are chanting Hare Krishna mantra. The entire Tamil Nadu is watching. Live relay is going on. That is 2002. 2007, again they came. Actually, Guru Maharaj came to Kumbakonam, but everyone came to Sri Rangam 2007. Then again 2013 or 14, that is I am not exactly. Then now 2025. This is fourth Safari with us. First Safari I went up to Darjeeling with all the devotees. Actually they did, I remember one, actually in Chidambaram, they dance in front of the Nadaraj and Govindaraj. Nadaraj is this side is Govindaraj. In the center there is a mandapam, all the Safari devotees doing kirtan like anything. But normally that Vaishnavas or Saivas is little, but that the Saivas also appreciated kirtan. They say, go nicely. The Saivas is wondering. They are little bit envious towards us, but they are very accepting you. They are because this Harinam is made Jadu. Jadu means magic. Mic system is there.
No. It's okay.
We can hear.
Yeah.
It's called temple.
Okay, no problem. Prabhu, chapel for the mic actually, you have a tumbler. Anybody has tumbler for giving Maharaj water. Some water. Actually, this little bit about Ranganath also. Ranganath and Jagannath is not different. Jagannath means he is the universal Lord. Rangam also the same meaning. Ranga means one is staying in the deep. Deep means what? Island. The another meaning of Ranga is the world. He is Ranganath. He is the Lord of world. Actually, I will tell one small pastime. According to our devotional service, even we no need to prove to anybody, but Lord watching from his side. According to devotional service, we will get. If somebody chant very nicely, they will get devotional service. Actually, your chanting is good means you get devotional service. If you chant 64 rounds, you don't get devotional service means you are not chanting properly. Because Lord is watching. There is one small pastime. One of the Alvar, his name is Tirumangai Alvar. He built a big wall. Actually, the third wall is built by him. Tirumangai Alvar, Tirumangai Mannan Suttu. That is, he built by him. He's while doing that one, he have some sort of the money. He couldn't pay the laborers. And he prayed to Lord, oh my Lord, please help me too. And Lord came as one merchant. Lord told, I will give tomorrow. Tomorrow he said, you go and stay in there is a bank of Kaveri. Another Kaveri name is Kolidam. You stay in there, I will give money. And he is waiting, nobody is coming. He saw one merchant is with one like measuring instrument, Marakal. Tamil you say Marakal means to measuring instrument, measuring the paddy, there is a like he told Lord send me. You give this, you take this one, take some sand, not sand, soil. River sand. You give river sand to all the laborers. He gave river sand, whomever worked nicely, that is converted into gold. Yeah. According to their work, it's converted into gold. But one who is not working properly, and then they didn't get anything. And they had started telling, oh, Tirumangai Alvar, you are cheating us, you are giving some sand. But these people are very happy, we got gold. But these people are chasing Tirumangai Alvar, and Tirumangai Alvar going towards that merchant. The merchant is walking, the Mangalwar is walking, all the people are walking. They went to 30 kilometers away from there. That is one place is called near Kumbhakonam. Andalakkumayyan. Andalakkumayyan means he will give measurement according to your devotional service. And he kept that measuring part in the top, he is laying down. And he changed his original form, Rangam. Actually then all the people saw he's changed his form, Rangam. They said, and Rangam asked, actually, are you really work properly? Then they told no. Then finally they accepted. That's why that place is Andalakkumayyan. Still that place is there. That's why I got realization from there. According to our devotional service, the mood of devotional service, when you have the good mood, the servant mood, then you will get proper result. Even you chant 64 rounds for life after life, just mechanically, you will not get it. If you chant Hare Krishna mantra properly, means even Banswai Martol, chanting is perfection of chanting. You should feel the name and the Lord is not different. That is perfection. While we are chanting, you see here, when Lord is standing before we watch anything, we are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare. What is the today result? What is the rate of gold? What is this? So many things the mind is going. So actually, the perfect chanting you can do anytime. Not only in the morning. Morning, mind is a little peaceful. But if you have little that sattva gun always, like I saw one, everyone saw, nice Prabhupada is chanting Hare Krishna by walking. You can see there is how many people saw Prabhupada is chanting in night, midnight. So for them is this, they are transcendental. For us, for morning period it's very good. Our mind will be peaceful. But still, the chanting, the success of chanting is you should get devotional service. Not what we'll do by Prabhuji, you have some service. Prabhu, I have to chant. I want to put application, I will not join God. I want to put up 64 round application, but I will not do anything practically. I will do all my wealth to my children and brother, everyone. But I don't do anything for Krishna. But I am chanting. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Kirtaniya Sadahari. I am chanting 24 hours. But results should be there, like your success. That's my humble realization. Hare Krishna.
Well, we can see Mahaprabhu, he likes to come and see the deity every day. Every day in Jagannath Puri, go and see Lord Jagannath. And when he comes to Sri Rangam, he's staying in Sri Rangam. Every day you go and see Lord Ranganath. Very attached to going to see the deity every day. Like very much. Worship the deity. And he made, as we see, he made his own Jagannath, carved his own deities here. Worship them. So deity worship is one of the 5 items mentioned by Rupa Goswami, which is very important. Right? Rupa Goswami says, don't look at Govinda, because if you see the face of Govinda, you'll lose your attraction for family, society and friends. Did you look at Govinda? Yeah? So you have no more attraction, right? Family, society. And it says, don't hear Srimad Bhagavatam. Don't hear the message of Srimad Bhagavatam, because if you hear Srimad Bhagavatam, you may lose your interest in material life, in profit, in making money, economic development, sense gratification. So you better not hear Srimad Bhagavatam. Of course, Lord Chaitanya, he was hearing Srimad Bhagavatam every day, regularly. Must hear. Jai Bhagwan Amrita Prabhu ki
Jai.
One disciple of Ramanujacharya was very attached to wife and
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
none of the
Gorsundar Prabhu is a very senior devotee. He's reminding, Haribol, you listening? You want to hear? Yeah. All right, be quiet. Open your ears, close your mouth. Going to tell a pastime about Ramanujacharya. So he was going with his devotees one day, and they saw this one couple, the young man, the young woman, and the young man was so attracted to the young woman. You know, he was just looking at the young woman, and the devotees were with Ramanujacharya, and they thought, look at that couple, how shameless they are in this holy place. Lord Rangam, Lord Ranganath. And the young man is so lusty after the flesh of the young woman. He's so lusty looking at her, looking into her eyes. And the woman, she's enjoying it, of course. So anyway, Ramanujacharya was very kind to them. And he said to the young man, he said, you like to see beautiful eyes? He said, you come with me, I will show you beautiful eyes. So he took that young man with his wife, they went to see Lord Ranganath. And when they opened the curtains, then they saw, oh, the beautiful eyes of Lord Ranganath. So they both became very attracted to the beauty of Lord Ranganath. And they became very nice devotees. And Ramanujacharya, he spent a lot of time with them, gave them a lot of association. And the brahmacharis were not happy. Why you associate with these grihastas? They're just grihastas. Why you don't spend more time with us brahmacharis? Why you waste so much time talking to these materially attached grihastas? And Ramanuja told them, told the brahmacharis, oh, they're very nice devotees, you know. You don't be so hard on them. Don't be so critical. He said, in the future, I will show you how advanced they are. So it happened that a few days later, during the night, the Ramanujacharya told the brahmacharis, he said, you go to that couple's house. You go to their house in the night, steal all their jewelry, steal all the ornaments of the wife. You know, tradition is, people have money, they don't keep money in the bank. They don't have credit cards, they don't have motor cars. All they have is gold, jewelry, ornaments, rings, necklaces, these things. That's how they keep all their family heirlooms. So the brahmacharis, they came in the night and they were taking the ornaments And the woman, the wife, she was laying on the bed sleeping. And the brahmacharis, they were taking the ornaments even off her body. She was wearing some jewelry on her while she was on the bed. And they began to take it. At one point she turned and the brahmacharis became a bit afraid and they ran away. So then the couple woke up and the man said to his wife, said, "Why did you scare the brahmacharis away?" And she said, "I didn't want to scare them. I was only moving to make it easier for him to take off my ornaments." Anyway, the brahmacharis had taken all the ornaments. They didn't worry about it. Next morning they came to temple. Ramanuja asked them, "Is everything all right?" They said, "Yes, everything is fine. By the grace of Lord Ranganath, everything is fine. We have no problem." They didn't complain. They didn't have any reason to doubt. They thought if the brahmacharis want to take our ornaments, if the brahmacharis want to take all our gold, all our valuables, let them take it. They want it for the service of Lord Ranganath. Why should we object? So that happened. And then what happened was Ramanujacharya then said, "Now go upstairs where the brahmacharis hang their kopans and move the cloths around and change them around and put them in different positions." And so when the brahmacharis went to look for their kopans, they said, "Hey, who's taken my kopans? Who's moved my cloth?" And the brahmacharis all began to fight and argue with each other. And Ramanujacharya said to them, he said, "You see, you brahmacharis, you're so attached to little pieces of cloth. The Grihasthas, you took all their jewelry, they didn't mind anything, they didn't complain at all. You can see how advanced they are. You're so attached to little pieces of cloth." So in this way, Ramanujacharya, he was instructing these brahmacharis that actually these grihasthas, they were very advanced devotees. And he showed by the example. So actually, when Ramanuja departed from the world, they said he was in the world 120 years. And when he departed, he nominated, was it 72 grihastha couples? They were to give the initiations. And even to the present day, the people who give initiations in the Sri Sampradaya, it's all usually the grihasthas.
8 months are there. They are also giving the sannyasis.
Another 8 months are
8
there.
months, particularly there.
So it's only here in this one that
Sri Rangam, there is Vanamamalai, then Agopilam, Sri Rangam, Vanamamalai is down south, nearby Tirunelveli. Like this, we have 8 months for that. They are giving sannyasis, are giving initiation.
sannyasis again. Yeah, that's one from
Chinnajiyar. Chinnajiyar.
No, but
Chinnajiyar.
Chinnajiyar. He's giving initiation. Yes. And there are other sannyasis go to Nepal, they're giving initiation there also. But usually, I did hear that the grihasthas are giving the 72.
They called Swayam Acharyas. Swayam Acharya means by taking birth in the family, they become Acharyas.
By taking the...
They are called Swayam Acharyas. They are, when they take birth in the family descendant, they become Acharya. Father is Acharya, then son. If they don't have son, then the son-in-law they make Acharya. That is
the son-in-law?
Yeah. And they give Diksha.
So by birth?
By birth, that is called Swayam Acharya Parampara. Actually, I will tell one past tense. Actually, while coming, there is one Puskarani. You saw that is called Chandra Puskarani. I told to some people. Actually, while walking nearby the Chandra Puskarani, Ramanujacharya put some prasadam inside the Chandra Puskarani. Then fishes ate that prasadam. They become 400 and they went to Vaikuntha. But all the disciples of Ramanuja asked, we are taking every day Mahaprasadam. Why we get for hand? Then Ramanuja answered, like you are seeing the differentiate. This is sweet, this is bitter. You don't see this is prasadam. In our Sampradaya, I heard Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, he don't take food separately. He mix together and eat. Because like not differentiate the food. That is that's why we should meditate on the prasad, not the sweet. Or now we have Upliyapan prasadam. Morning I gave. There is without salt. But nobody take prasadam and tell, oh, there is no salt. Like this, the food is the different. No, morning we gave some small, some prasadam, Upliyapan prasadam, without salt.
Yeah.
Actually, even they take rice dal sabji also. And the Tiruvalam, they give big Annadhanam program. Everything, the samba, chutney, nothing is salt is not there. But when you do in the house, you will get so many criticism. But in the temple, no criticism.
Another pastor. Have we got time, Manichi? Have we got time? No.
Yes, because you see, we have almost not to go to Madurai can take 2 hours, but the roads are not so good. Will take 3, and now it's already 6:30. So now we have 2 choices. We can decide. The buses are in the bus stop. We can walk there 2 kilometers or 3, or the buses come here. What do you prefer?
Come here, come here.
What kind of choice is there?
Katha. We will hear. Katha. More Katha.
Hare Krishna, they generally don't allow buses here. It's around 5 to 7 minutes walk. Walking is very good. Raja means walking, so we'll walk.
5 to 7 minutes.
Yes, 5 to 7 minutes walk. 7 minutes walk if you go. If you walk fastly, 7 minutes. Walking is very good, so we'll all walk. Yeah, someone wants to go by auto, they can go by auto. Then is the car parking. Everyone knows where is the car